What's up, everyone? I decided to stop in and give an update what's going on. Living life caught up in corruption, Defiance County corruption. This is how I have to start my day. It's ridiculous, it's sickening, but get up, wait, take the dog for a walk, wait for a decent time so a criminal like me ain't being disturbing of the neighbors, trying to be respectful before I start up my generator, because that's how I have to live. If you've been watching any of these videos or dropped in, or you want to check them out, you can see what's going on. But so to start my day, I have to after that, so then take the dog for a walk for a while. We enjoy some of the sunshine as the sun's starting to come up, and wait, and at a decent hour, then I start that generator up. And today particularly, I had to wash clothes, so you can't do all of this all at once on the generator. So I have to, I'm down to my last tank of gas. I got to use it as best as possible, trying to keep stuff charged and try to get caught up on some of these videos and get some important information out there. In the meantime, I've got to also take care of stuff. Took quite a bit what gas I had to get this place cleaned up after being, it's still not ideal situation, but I can make it work if they want to keep pulling their stuff. And so today, I got to wait for the clothes to dry. They just got done drying, so now I'm able to kick the hot water heater on, and now I'm waiting to build up some hot water, and then I can take my shower and begin the rest of the day. It's so ridiculous. But so I'm conflicted, and I invite anyone to leave their comments, leave their thoughts in the comments. And while I'm waiting for the hot water to build up, I figure I'd go over this. And if you caught in the video before what's going on with my case, I've been unlawfully ordered to complete a batterer's intervention program. Court papers, I've been calling this place to schedule my appointment. Finally, they tell me it's about the money, okay? And now my debate is, I've done all of this so far, gotten through this far on my own, mostly. A few things I might have needed help with. Had some friends loan me stuff and to be able to help me out. But all on my own with the support of some friends and family. Mostly I tried to turn down all, financial help as much as possible. I took this on. I didn't, it's ridiculous that they've taken this far, but I wasn't going to allow this to happen to me. And I decided that this is deep enough that it's time to all of us to stick together and stand up and fight against it. And this is what I'm going through right now. And so the decision is, they tell me, pretty much the lady at the Center for Child and Family Advocacy out of Napoleon there, tells me that my only option now is I have to call Medicaid. I have to sign up for Medicaid. That way they'll pay for it. And if I'm not, if I'm denied with Medicaid, then the Adams board would take over. But see, so it's about the money. So I'm doing everything to comply with this order. And even though it's an unlawful order, even though they're done all this stuff to keep me from, they're doing everything to keep me from fighting it. And I've already proven all of my case, and the judge wants to ignore it. The judge wants to violate his oath. Prosecutor's in violation of his oath, in violation of a lot of stuff there. My lawyer, just a whole mess. And even this organization, Center for Child and Family Advocacy. And I'm going to prove this now too. Okay, and now, so I've done all this on my own. Do I allow them to force me into Medicaid? Because that's what, so now they're gonna get me a medical record of, and they're saying I have to do a new assessment. This court order right here was based on the assessment that was already done. And now they're acting like they don't know nothing about it. And it's invalid anyways. And they're the ones not following the court order. They're the ones not allowing me to follow the court order, telling me, no, I don't got no money, sorry, but you can't force me onto Medicaid. And I've not looked into Medicaid enough to decide how I feel about that. But like I said, I've done all this without going after government or community support. How are you gonna force me? You're ordering me to do something, and then you're gonna force me. Okay, so what does that implicate? First of all, when we take into my case that there was, approved I have all the proof that my lawyer worked with the prosecutor to ignore the evidence of my innocence and the violation of my rights, and to get them to get me into a deal. My paid lawyer, Nicholas Fee. Prosecutor is Troy Essex. The judge is Judge Rohrs. These guys are all sick bastards. They're telling me now, oh, how are you surviving? How are you surviving? When the last time I was in court, pretending to be all concerned. The real concern is they're wondering how I'm still fighting it, because they expect us to give up. That's why they drag it on. They expect you to give up and just take it. And there's one crossroads. My life is in shambles because I won't just give up and take it. If I had just given up and take it, and taken these charges they want to give me, that's going to follow me and then affect gun rights and everything else. If I just give up and take it, I could be back to work, trying to put my life back together and trying to enjoy my life. And that's the one case I'm going to try to break down. Rob Schaefer's case. If he would have just given up and take it, if he would just give up and take it, it's just ridiculous. These guys are sick. And I have proof of all of this. And I've proven it to the court. Now the court does not want to, the judge does not want to honor his oath by seeing all the proof of this and doing something about it. And now they're trying to order me. Now they're trying to force me in this way to sign up for Medicaid and, or go to jail. That's not how they're saying it, but contempt of court, go to jail, because I've made every attempt, and I'm making it public. I've made every attempt to do this. Now the hang up is the Medicaid issue. I don't know that I want to do that, and I don't think you can force me to do that. I'm telling you, you can't force me to do that. It's a real mess we got going on down here. So let's, how many insurance companies, how many people now, if you're watching this video, and please share this video. I've asked for, I'm asking for your help and support, and the main way is to like, subscribe, and share, and follow along what's going on, alert everybody what's going on, and so somebody can see what's going on down here. Everybody's ignoring my things. Even the DOJ is not calling me back. They got this process you're supposed to go through if I'm understanding everything properly, and you got to leave your messages, and nobody's calling me back. Contacted the Attorney General several times. Nobody's wanting to do nothing about what's going on. I've been, I've got a few other avenues I'm about to start, getting my electricity situation going and figuring out how to properly best use it, and gonna do the best I can with that. So, excuse me and forgive me. It's hard to stay my mind on track on one, but please I appreciate everyone who is following along, who is subscribed, and showing your support in any way you can. I very much appreciate it, and the other people are going to appreciate it too when we get down to this. Who's all affected? We need to end this corruption. I'm sure it's not just here. Okay, so how many insurance companies are being scammed by this system? So let's say when all this happened, then the court orders me to get an assessment done. This is what deal they come up with. My lawyer comes up with, without getting anything on the record, or make sure nothing gets on the record. And they're telling, so it comes down to, now you have to get an assessment. An assessment is the evaluation, and then that medical professional that does that will give their recommendation to the court. And then as it turned out, if you watched the other video before, I got the recording where really it was the court telling that place. So let's take this to court. My lawyer made me understand that I could take this assessment anywhere, even do it online. Okay, then the court says, no, you can only do it here. Okay, so here's what we got here. Defiance County, Williams County, Fulton County, and Henry County, at least those counties are all connected into this. And this is all a system that everybody's collecting on. Everybody's cashing in on and getting their slush fund in on this. This is a recommended. The court says, no, it has to be done here. So I go there to do the recommendation, and then find out that the court said, no, he has to proceed on to, the court gives their recommendation to that place to then say, we recommend that he proceeds on to this batterers intervention program, or whatever you're in there for, whether it's drinking or, DUI, whatever they use this place for, and the different sections of it. So mine would be, if anyone is feel they are wrongfully domestic violence, follow along with this and contact me. There's some that haven't. I'm going to get back in contact with you guys soon. And there's 2 different people that have the exact same complaint as mine, with the exact same officers, the exact same everybody involved. And this is, so they get you into this program, and you have to pay like $200 each time you go to these batterers, whatever. It's a group program. And so who's getting all the money on that? And how many people are innocent? And the court's making sure you go into there. That way they get their money back. They get some of their money. This place gets their money. Everybody gets their money. My lawyer got his money. Prosecutor gets his money. Court gets their money. Center for Childhood Family Advocacy gets their money. And they've been in violation the whole time too. It's all a system connected. And I'm going to prove all this. And this is why they're trying to shut me down, trying to shut me up. And this is why I'm in danger. And take that for whatever it's worth. But this is what they're doing. And if I can't pay for it, then I'm in contempt of court. Then I can go sit in jail, and then you guys can pay for me sitting in jail. And then all these people still collect off of that as well. And here I am, innocent, and I have proven it. I've proven it's a wrongful case. I've proven all of this. I've proven the court has abused its discretion. The prosecutor has abused the process and is maliciously prosecuting this case. My lawyer has abused all of the rules and has sided with the prosecutor. This is what's going on here in Defiance County, Ohio, here in Northwest Ohio. This is what's going on. I appreciate everyone who's, this is what I'm faced with today. And so where do I go? Do I cave and make them force me onto Medicaid and call the place up and say, oh, I have Medicaid now if I'm approved? Or do I say, no, okay, I'm trying to comply here. You sign me up. This is what I said several times. Sign me up, sign me up. They don't want to listen. Furthermore, this place, and I told them from the start on the first assessment that I will if I think about it, upload a copy, which didn't even pertain to me, because the person, all this that I'm accused of, we were not boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. We were not living, none of this pertained. It's all non-applicable, but they're still going after me with it. And this is not right. And I made aware to that person that my rights were violated. I made aware to everyone I've talked to that my rights were violated, that I'm innocent and this is not right, and this is, and they all ignore it. They all ignore it. And even the alleged victim made this same organization, Center for Child and Family Advocacy, was the same people that provided the victim's advocate. And she told them, there was no use for that or whatever. The victim's advocate did not tell the courts this, and did not say this during any of the pre-trials, just continued to, pretend that they're representing a victim, and there was no victim. And I've proven all this to the court, and the court ignores it. And I've made my complaints to all these public officials, and they all ignore it. It's a real bad situation. And I'm sick of living like this and going through this. And I've given them every attempt I've tried to stay in honor and give them every attempt to honorably just say, hey, we made a mistake, and they refuse to do that. They refuse to do that. They're, hit me hard every time, and I'm sick of it, and nobody wants to step in. And, so here we have more proof of more stuff. Now what? They're scamming the insurance companies. Share this with your insurance provider. Share my video with your insurance provider. Let them contact me here. And if you've been ordered into this stuff, let your insurance company contact me, and we'll get through this, and we'll show that they're scamming the insurance companies out of money, making insurance companies pay for all this stuff. That's a big scam. And, so I try to, hopefully my water is about warm, and, I got plenty enough stuff to do, plenty of stuff to worry about, and I want to try to get that video I've been promising out. Help me out any way you can. Your prayers. I want to give a testament right now, so I'm going to give an update on my situation. I thought about just not saying something yet, and just being a smart ass and riding my lawnmower into town and driving it to court, because they know I'm, screw them. But anyways, I was able to find a heck of a deal on a vehicle, and so, I had to do a few things to it, but I think it's going to work out for at least for what I need, and so I'll be able to be bad news for them. I'll be able to get out in the community soon and start, hopefully start getting more stuff done on this. But they're trying to get rid of me. But I'm gonna be out there, doing this to protect your back. So make sure you're watching my back. So that's just a testament to your prayers out there. It's an impossible find that I found, and it's certainly not fixed to everything, but it is a need that was fixed, and was able to do it without. I'm trying to do everything I can to not be running out there, hey, help me out. I'm asking God to help me out, and all I'm asking from you guys is to, if you please like the videos, if you can't, if you're finding anything likable about it. Right now it's pretty rough, I understand. Share your thoughts in the comments, whatever they are, and share this stuff. Let other people know what's going on, and soon as soon as I can, I'm getting stuff charged up. Water should be about warm, so I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then get some stuff taken care of, and then I'm going to try, if my stuff is charged, I'm going to try to redo my video for some good information coming out on what to do about some of this stuff of what's going on with Rob Schaefer's case, and give you some more updates. Thanks for checking it out, and I don't know, let me know what you think. Should I cave and sign up for Medicaid, or do I'm running out of time to figure it out. I'll choose on my own anyways, but I want to know your thoughts on it. Or do I just show up at court and say, hey, I made every attempt, and take the chance that they're going to throw me in jail? Because also this situation going on with my house, going on with everything, I'm sick of it. It's like every other week I'm showing back up at court being threatened with jail. They're doing everything to prevent me from moving further. And why don't share this with somebody? I don't know. Everybody seems to know somebody that knows something, and nobody knows nothing. They think, okay, your lawyers are out to screw you, your cops are out to screw you. And, you know, I got no problem saying, reporting on the good cops. Show me some videos of a cop helping an old lady across the street. These public servants doing something right. They're not. They're out to screw us all. They're making criminals out of all of us. I'm not a criminal. Prove I'm a criminal. They have not. I've proven my case. They have not. I've proven my innocence, and I shouldn't have to. That's not how it goes. The judge says, you're innocent until proven guilty. Prove I'm guilty. Then prove I'm guilty. Because I'm not. I've proven my innocence. I've gone through all of this to prove my innocence. I should have not had to, and here I am, and they're going to take me even further down. Thanks for checking this out. Thought I'd let you guys know further what's going on. About at the end of that use of my electricity now too. So, but let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Like and share this, please, and thank you. And I appreciate you subscribing. And anything you can do to support the cause. This is me in the middle of this corruption. And this is what they'll do to you. And I'm sure there's others out there like going through this. And we're going to figure this out, how to get through it. Talk to you later.